Welcome to the Vibes AI podcast, where we explore the cutting edge intersection of sound and cognitive care. I'm your host, Victoria Diorio, Chief Vibroacoustic Designer at Vibes AI, and today we're diving into an exciting new frontier in brain health. Before we begin, we have a special invitation for our listeners. We're offering a free sound therapy track designed specifically for those who wish to improve their cognitive health. But here's where it gets interesting. We need your help to assess its impact. We're asking you to take a quick survey before and after listening to the track. This is not just a gift to you, but your feedback will be invaluable in shaping the future of sound therapy for cognitive care. You can find the link to the survey and the sound therapy track in our show notes. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of sound therapy. Vibes AI has just released a groundbreaking series of audio frequencies aimed at benefiting those affected by Alzheimer's and cognitive decline. But what's the science behind this? It all comes down to something called brainwave entrainment. Essentially, specific sound frequencies can influence our brainwaves, potentially slowing the progress of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Joshua Leeds, an expert in psychoacoustics, describes it as creating a frequency and vibration for someone that's conducive for them to heal. But it's not just about healing. Sound therapy might also hold the key to enhancing memory function. Studies have shown that adults with musical training demonstrate significantly better verbal memory. This suggests that exposure to specific sound patterns could have long-term positive effects on memory. The potential benefits of sound therapy are wide-ranging. The audio frequencies developed by Vibes AI are designed to promote relaxation, enhance memory function, stimulate cognitive activity, improve sleep quality, and boost mood. It's a holistic approach that views memory not only as an isolated function, but as part of what researchers call whole brain work. One fascinating aspect of this research involves the concept of self-awareness as a self-induced brainwave. Some researchers suggest that memory might be the conversion of this self-awareness signal into previously received signals. By crafting audio experiences that stimulate these self-awareness signals, Vibes AI aims to support and potentially enhance memory function. While the potential of this research is exciting, it's important to note that more research is needed to fully understand its long-term effects. That's where you, our listeners, come in. By participating in our survey and trying out the sound therapy track, you'll be contributing to this groundbreaking field of research. Remember, you can find the link to the survey and our sound therapy track in the show notes. On top of our listeners, we encourage patients, caregivers, and healthcare professionals to explore these new sound therapies and share their experiences with us. At Vibes AI, we believe that the future of cognitive health lies not just in what we can see or touch, but in what we can hear. By participating in this survey, you're helping us unlock the healing power of sound and open new doors in cognitive care. Thank you for tuning in to this special episode of the Vibes AI podcast. And don't forget to take the survey before and after listening to the sound therapy track. Your feedback is invaluable. Until next time, keep listening to the rhythm of a healthier future. Please pause now and take the survey. Hopefully by now you've taken the survey about how you feel prior to listening to this track that you hear in the background now. What I want to highlight in this track is the purpose of what I'm trying to do with the actual tones that you're hearing. There are a lot of studies out there currently that show that 40 hertz helps mitigate the decline of cognitive health. So that will be throughout the entire track in both ears. Now, the point of entrainment that I think is important is creating a neural pathway between the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere of the brain. So if I put a tone in one ear and a different tone in the other ear, the brain will entrain to the tone between it. So what I want to do is entrain these two notes into the area where your head is, where your brain is, where your pineal gland is, and where your third eye chakra is. Depending on how you look at it, these energy centers are noted in different modalities of religion, belief, science, but these are the epicenters of the energy in your body. So I'm concentrating in this track on those specifically in that region between your eyes into your head. So what I've done is I've gone up in tone in one ear and I've gone down in tone in the other ear so that the note in between them corresponds to the vibration of the pineal gland, the brain, the eyes, the ears, that area of your head, the third eye chakra. I have seen in some studies that alternating between these tones actually helps reinforce that neural pathway so that the right hemisphere talks to the left hemisphere of the brain. My thought is, if I can create a new neural pathway, doesn't that strengthen the brain? So I want you to take your time and listen to this. It's about 20 minutes long. And stop whenever you need to, but please take the survey after and let us know how it feels after you've listened to it for a while. So I'll now let you enjoy the track. Now that you've finished listening to the track, I invite you to retake the survey and let us know how you feel. Become a Vibes AI Plus subscriber on Apple Podcasts. Get ad-free, early access to our 30 and 60-minute sessions designed to boost your cognitive health. Try it out today with our 3-day free trial. Not on Apple Podcasts? No worries. Hit the link in our show notes and get in on the vibes.